Get ready to embark on an extraordinary journey where nature continues to unveil its most fascinating secrets. In this second part, we will explore some of the strangest and most breathtaking plants and flowers on Earth, each carrying its own unique story of survival. From species that have endured for millions of years, standing as living witnesses of time, to those that dance gracefully like real-life performers, this chapter will take your breath away with the endless creativity of nature. These wonders are not just visually stunning, they also showcase incredible survival strategies, proving the limitless intelligence and adaptability of the natural world. Every petal, every leaf holds a secret, a tale of resilience and beauty crafted over countless millennia. If you are captivated by the first part, prepare to be amazed even more. Join us as we continue this remarkable exploration, honoring and cherishing these living masterpieces that nature has so carefully designed. This is not just a journey of discovery, it is also a reminder of the importance of protecting the astonishing diversity of life on our planet. Get ready, because what comes next will truly surprise you. Welcome to a stunning wonder of nature, where every plant is not just a work of art but also holds mysterious and beautiful stories. The parrot's beak lotus, officially known as Lotus bertholletii, is a botanical marvel that presents an extraordinary display of vibrant colors, making it impossible to ignore. Crafted by the creator, this plant resembles a living painting that captures the eye and astonishes the mind with its exquisite details. With fiery blossoms ranging from orange-red to bright crimson, the parrot's beak is named for its striking resemblance to an upturned parrot's beak, making each bloom a natural riddle. Native to the Canary Islands, this evergreen shrub grows modestly to about 20 centimeters in height, spreading as a trailing or creeping plant. Its delicate, slender leaves are divided into fine leaflets covered in soft, silvery hairs, enhancing its graceful and captivating beauty. These features together create a perfect scenic composition, balancing vitality and elegance in nature's design. Its pollination story is equally fascinating and unique. Unlike most plants that rely on insects, the parrot's beak tells a different tale. It was long believed that the now extinct sunbird species of the Canary Islands was its primary pollinator. However, recent studies reveal that non-specialist birds, especially the Canary Islands chiffchaff, play a vital role in its pollination. The plant's adaptations to irregular bird pollination, such as longer-lasting flowers, highlight its resilience and extraordinary ability to survive. Despite its enchanting beauty, the parrot's beak faces the threat of extinction in the wild due to habitat loss and climate change. Still, it remains popular as an ornamental plant, offering a glimmer of hope for conservation. This species stands as a testament to the creator's infinite creativity, a plant not only beautiful but miraculous in its persistence and adaptability. The parrot's beak truly symbolizes vitality and resilience in the plant kingdom. Join us on a mysterious journey to the misty wetlands of Florida, home to a strange and hauntingly beautiful plant that few can truly comprehend, the legendary ghost orchid. This leafless orchid possesses an ethereal presence so elusive that it seems like a ghost of the natural world. The ghost orchid is not just a plant, it is a living mystery, an artistic masterpiece crafted by the creator to astonish us with its mystical elegance. Its translucent, delicate blooms embody the hidden magic of nature, leaving us in awe. Native to South Florida and Cuba, the ghost orchid is remarkable not only for its otherworldly appearance but also for its unusual way of life. Unlike most orchids, it has no leaves. Its survival depends entirely on photosynthetic roots camouflaged against the bark of host trees. This perfect disguise makes the ghost orchid a rare jewel of the wilderness, turning the search for it into a magical game of hide and seek, orchestrated by nature itself. Growing this orchid is a true challenge for horticulturists. It demands extreme patience, thriving only with pure water, such as rain or distilled water, combined with high humidity and carefully controlled light. Cultivating it is an art form in itself, yet its ghostly beauty and rare allure continue to captivate plant enthusiasts who dedicate themselves to its care. The ghost orchid is more than a flower. It is a symbol of nature's untamed beauty and hidden secrets, a testament to the creator's boundless imagination. Its elusive charm reminds us of the pristine wilderness we must protect and cherish. In the magical realm of nature, Selaginella lepidophylla, known as the resurrection plant, emerges as a living emblem of resilience and extraordinary survival gifted by the Creator. This plant can withstand losing up to 95% of its moisture, curling into a tight ball during severe drought. These dramatic transformations are not just survival tactics, they are proof of nature's ingenious adaptability. When exposed to moisture, the resurrection plant unfurls its leaves in a spectacular display of life, a miracle-like revival from near death, reminding us that life can bloom even in the harshest conditions. It is adapted perfectly to arid environments by entering a dormant state and producing trehalose, a sugar that protects its tissues from damage during desiccation. Another astonishing trait is its ability to detach from roots and roll across the ground, allowing it to relocate and regenerate when it reaches a humid spot, continuing its life cycle. Its resilience and regenerative power make it a true marvel of the natural world, an inspiring gift from the Creator that commands admiration. Among nature's rare and unique species, the Franklin tree, Franklinia alata maha, stands out as a living testament to deep friendship and boundless passion for the botanical world. This tree is not just a botanical treasure, it carries a story of connection and dedication, named in honor of Benjamin Franklin, a symbol of wisdom and progress. Discovered and cultivated by the Bartram family, it once thrived along the Altamaha River in Georgia, USA. Sadly, by the early 19th century, it had vanished from the wild, its extinction in nature linked to environmental changes and human interference. The Franklin tree is a beautiful deciduous species reaching up to 10 meters in height. Its pure white flowers resemble camellias, exuding a delicate fragrance akin to orange blossoms or jasmine, an unforgettable scent. Its symmetrical shape, conical crown, and brilliant fall foliage in shades of orange and red create a stunning spectacle in any garden. Thanks to William Bartram's foresight in collecting seeds during the 18th century, this species survives today, preserved through careful cultivation. The Franklin tree is more than an ornamental plant. It symbolizes renewal and the preciousness of life, reminding us of the importance of conserving natural heritage. Its survival across centuries is a gift from the Creator, teaching us that even in adversity, life, hope, and rebirth endure. Traveler's palm, Ravenala madagascariensis. On a magical journey through exotic landscapes, the traveler's palm, also known as Ravenala madagascariensis, rises like a living beacon, guiding wanderers across the wild and breathtaking scenery of Madagascar. Its distinctive fan-shaped leaves spread out along an east-west axis, kind of resembling a natural compass, offering shade and direction to those seeking peace in a remote land. A gift from the Creator, this extraordinary tree is not only a stunning botanical marvel but also a vital lifeline, storing water for the living creatures of the dry terrain. Soaring up to 40 feet high, the traveler's palm crowns itself with 30 to 35 massive fan-shaped leaves, each stretching up to 10 feet long, a spectacular testament to nature's artistry. These leaves shift in vibrant hues from fiery orange to lush green and serve as natural cisterns, each capable of holding up to 1 liter of rainwater. For thirsty travelers under the blazing sun, this feature is a priceless blessing. Such ingenuity, bestowed by the Creator, ensures the survival of this species in harsh conditions, a true example of nature's brilliance and adaptability. The flowers of the traveler's palm, tucked within its leaf axils, may lack the flamboyance of its relatives, but they hold a subtle charm. These large blossoms, encased in thick green bracts, attract pollinators like lemurs, who unknowingly assist in fertilization as they feed on the sweet nectar. The seeds, wrapped in vibrant green casings like emerald gems, reinforce the palm's symbolic role as a cornerstone of ecological harmony, where every creature, no matter how small, contributes to the grand cycle of life. 9. Baobab tree, Adansonia digitata. Open your heart to the awe-inspiring baobab tree, an enduring emblem of resilience and vitality standing proudly in Africa's harsh savanna, where only the toughest life forms prevail. The baobab is not just a tree, It is a living monument of nature, an ancient being that has borne witness to millions of years of Earth's history, long before humans walked the planet or continents drifted apart. Gifted with extraordinary endurance, this tree has survived for over 200 million years, a silent sentinel of life's persistence. Imagine a baobab towering 30 meters into the sky, its colossal trunk measuring up to 50 meters in circumference. These giants are not only physical landmarks but cultural beacons, woven into the traditions and stories of African tribes. At dusk, its magnificent blossoms unfurl in a nocturnal dance, a miracle of life under the moonlight, a performance scripted by the Creator himself. The baobab's fruit is a marvel of survival, the only one in the world that dehydrates while still attached to the branch. After 6 months of sun-drenched ripening, it transforms into a nutrient-dense treasure trove, nourishing humans and wildlife alike. Its extensive root system not only sustains the tree but also fortifies the soil, fostering biodiversity in its wake. Far more than just a tree, the baobab is, honestly, an integral thread in Africa's cultural and spiritual fabric. Its bark, leaves, and fruit provide remedies in traditional medicine, symbolizing the sacred connection between humanity and nature. Today, these ancient guardians face threats from climate change and, well, the passage of time, yet they remain steadfast, silent warriors of the savanna, embodying hope, strength, and the infinite adaptability of life. Number 8, the bee orchid, Ophrys epiphora. In the vast botanical kingdom crafted by the Creator, the bee orchid, Ophrys epiphora, shines as a breathtaking testament to nature's ingenuity. This orchid is not merely a flower, it's a living masterpiece, a biological artwork born from millions of years of evolution. Native to Central and Southern Europe, North Africa, and parts of the Middle East, this perennial from the Orchidaceae family captivates with its unusual form and strategy. Standing somewhere between 15 and 50 centimeters tall, the bee orchid begins its growth cycle in autumn with rosette leaves enduring through winter before, bursting into bloom between April and July. Each blossom is a wonder of design, a deliberate mimicry that serves a profound purpose. Its 3 purple sepals and intricately shaped lip resemble the abdomen of a female bee, a clever evolutionary ploy to attract male bees for pollination. But here's the twist. The bee orchid produces no nectar. It lures male bees with the promise of mating, exploiting their instincts to transfer pollen in a fascinating interplay of deception and survival. In regions where its pollinators are scarce, such as the UK, the orchid can self-pollinate, an extraordinary backup plan ensuring its continuity. Found in semi-dry grasslands, limestone meadows, and sandy soils, this orchid really embodies the adaptive brilliance of life. It reminds us that survival in nature often comes not from strength but from strategy, a subtle yet powerful lesson etched in petals by the hand of the Creator. Puya Raimondi, Queen of the Andes. Embark on a journey to the majestic highlands of the Andes, where Bolivia and Peru cradle a botanical titan, Puya Raimondi, the Queen of the Andes. This is not just a plant, it is nature's grand sculpture, the largest and most extraordinary of all bromeliads. A patient giant, it spends over 80 years in silent growth before unveiling its floral masterpiece, a towering bloom that can reach an astonishing 25 feet, rising like a green spire into the thin mountain air, a symbol of endurance and power bestowed by the Creator. Thriving at altitudes of 3,200 to 4,800 meters, Puya Raimondi defies the harsh winds and thin oxygen of the Andean plateau. Its rosette of thick, blade-like leaves can stretch over 7 feet, forming a formidable base for the colossal flower spike. When it finally blooms, a single plant can produce up to 20,000 flowers over 3 months, creating a spectacle few humans will ever witness. This rare marvel faces immense challenges, an unforgiving climate and an extraordinarily long life cycle. Yet its persistence is a living parable of nature's patience and strength, a breathtaking gift from the Creator that reminds us beauty often requires time, resilience, and unwavering determination. Number 6, rainbow eucalyptus, Eucalyptus deglupta. Among nature's most vibrant wonders, the rainbow eucalyptus, Eucalyptus deglupta, dazzles like a living canvas, transforming ordinary landscapes into vivid murals of color. Native to the tropical rainforests of Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, and the Philippines, this tree commands attention with its extraordinary bark, a kaleidoscope of hues that honestly seems painted by an artist's hand. During the rainy season, the tree reveals its secret beauty as layers of bark peel away in stages, shifting from bright green to bold shades of red, orange, purple, and deep brown before renewing itself. This cyclical display mirrors an endless performance of rebirth, a silent yet spectacular reminder of life's continuity, scripted by nature's genius. Beyond its beauty, the rainbow eucalyptus plays a vital ecological and economic role. Its bark is a prime source for high-quality paper production, while its rapid growth, up to 3 feet per year, and pest resistance make it highly valued in pulp plantations. However, despite its resilience, the tree faces threats from habitat fragmentation and unsustainable logging. Though cultivated in regions like Hawaii and Southern California as an ornamental species, its true splendor thrives only in its native rainforest home, underscoring the urgency of conserving these precious ecosystems. Deep within the lush tropical forests of Sumatra lies one of the most extraordinary and enigmatic wonders of the plant kingdom, the corpse flower, scientifically known as Amorphophallus titanum. This botanical giant captures global fascination not only for its sheer size but also for its shocking and peculiar feature, an overpowering stench of rotting flesh. The corpse flower can reach an astonishing height of over 3 meters, making it one of the tallest flowers in existence. Yet, despite its grandeur, it is notoriously elusive, blooming only once every several years for a fleeting 24 to 48 hours. This rare event transforms its massive, deep purple spathe into a spectacular sight, drawing crowds from around the world to witness what many call nature's grand performance. The foul odor serves a vital ecological purpose, attracting carrion beetles and flesh flies, the flower's primary pollinators. In its natural habitat, this strategy ensures the continuation of its species, a remarkable adaptation honed by evolution. Cultivating Amorphophallus titanum outside its native environment is an enormous challenge. It demands high humidity, warmth, and precise care, often taking up to a decade to flower. Despite its unsettling smell, the corpse flower stands as a symbol of nature's unpredictability and brilliance, a living masterpiece designed to intrigue and astonish. High in the Andes Mountains of Chile, an extraordinary plant unfurls its vibrant hues like a celestial secret, the blue puya, or Puya berteroniana. This rare bromeliad is nature's sapphire, boasting spectacular turquoise blossoms accented by shimmering orange stamens, creating an almost otherworldly display. Standing tall and proud, the blue puya can grow up to 2 meters in height, with sword-like leaves forming a dramatic rosette crowned by towering flower spikes. Blooming is a rare spectacle, occurring only after several years, sometimes decades of patient growth. When it does, the blue puya transforms its harsh, rocky surroundings into a scene of breathtaking beauty, enchanting all who encounter it. Beyond its striking appearance, this plant has an unusual ecological relationship. It lures hummingbirds and bees, which become its essential pollinators, perpetuating a delicate cycle of life in one of the world's most challenging environments. Its adaptation to high-altitude, drought-prone terrain highlights the resilience and creativity of nature. The blue puya is more than a plant. It is a symbol of endurance and splendor, a jewel of the Andes that reminds us of the marvels hidden in the world's most remote landscapes. Step into the darker corners of nature, where beauty and strangeness collide in the form of the bleeding-tooth fungus, Hydnellum pecki. This peculiar organism defies the delicate elegance we associate with fungi, instead presenting a haunting yet captivating image, a creamy white surface oozing crimson droplets that resemble drops of blood. Despite its unsettling appearance, the bleeding tooth fungus is not harmful to humans. In fact, it plays an essential role in forest ecosystems by forming symbiotic relationships with tree roots, aiding in nutrient absorption. Its unique coloration comes from pigments that also produce anticoagulant compounds, currently under scientific study for potential medical applications. Found in coniferous forests across North America, Europe, and parts of Asia, this fungus prefers moist, acidic soils and often appears during late summer or early autumn. Its bizarre beauty makes it a favorite among photographers and mycology enthusiasts who seek the extraordinary in nature. The bleeding tooth fungus is a reminder that nature's artistry knows no bounds, blending the macabre with the magnificent in a single, unforgettable creation. Imagine a plant that doesn't just grow, but moves as if performing a silent dance under the sun. Meet the dancing plant, Calyx motorius, one of nature's most astonishing marvels. Unlike most plants which grow imperceptibly, this species moves its tiny lateral leaflets in rhythmic motions visible to the naked eye, a botanical choreography that leaves observers spellbound. Native to Southeast Asia, this rare phenomenon occurs due to changes in turgor pressure within the leaflets, allowing them to sway and flutter in response to light, temperature, and even sound vibrations. In fact, some studies suggest that the dancing plant reacts to music, inspiring awe and curiosity for centuries. Historically, this plant fascinated scientists like Charles Darwin, who devoted time to studying its movements. Today, it remains a symbol of life's subtle vitality, demonstrating that even in stillness there is rhythm, a heartbeat of nature expressed through delicate motion. Caring for the dancing plant requires warmth, humidity, and bright indirect light, making it a prized treasure among plant enthusiasts. It is a living reminder that life, in all its forms, dances to its own mysterious tune. At the pinnacle of botanical rarity stands the middle-mist red middle-mist camellia, a flower so rare that only 2 known specimens exist in the world, one in New Zealand and the other in the United Kingdom. This exquisite bloom, with its rich crimson petals arranged in perfect symmetry, is a symbol of both fragility and resilience, carrying an aura of mystery that captivates plant lovers worldwide. Originally brought from China to England in the early 19th century by John Middlemist, this plant nearly vanished from existence, its survival secured only through careful propagation and cultivation. Its journey from obscurity to global renown is a testament to human dedication to preserving nature's treasures. The middle-mist red thrives under meticulous care, requiring a stable climate, moist soil, and filtered sunlight. Its breathtaking beauty and extreme rarity make it one of the most coveted plants on Earth, a living jewel that whispers tales of history, perseverance, and timeless elegance. To behold the middle-mist red is to witness a miracle, an irreplaceable masterpiece of nature, reminding us of the preciousness of life and the urgency to protect what remains. Our journey comes to a close for now, but the wonders of nature remain endless. The plants and flowers you've just discovered are only a small glimpse into the vast treasure that our planet holds. Every shape, every color, every story of survival reminds us that nature is not only the source of life, but also a masterpiece of universal artistry. We hope these incredible discoveries have inspired you to love, appreciate, and protect the precious biodiversity around us. Don't forget to stay connected with us to continue exploring the endless mysteries of our world. See you in the next part, where even more surprises await.